Baseball from the Lone Star State. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Houston Astros. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Almost ready to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, Spencer Arrighetti. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
1 out in the top of the first. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Smith batting second in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2016. The next offering misses. And that's ball 1. And that's downstairs and outside. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. Swing and a miss. And the count's full. 1 out, bases empty. Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat. Jurickson Profar at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. That misses the zone. 1-1. 2 outs, bases empty. That one missed. And there's a ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Profar, the runner at first with 2 gone. Missed inside with the curve. Just missed. Fouls one off. 2-2. In the dirt, blocked. And they'll do it again. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. On the ground right side, and that's just foul. 3-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. The battle. Here's the veteran second baseman, Jose Altuve. late with the swing there.
Altuve officially joined the 2,000 hit club in 2023 with every career hit as a Houston Astro. Third player in club history with 2,000 hits and 200 home runs. Jeff Bagwell, Craig Biggio, those are the two others, and that's some great company, Boog.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now one away. Now it's going to be Jeremy Pena. Swing and a chopper out to short. On the run, throw to first, and it beats him. What a play. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Kicks and deals. And that's in the dirt. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him looking. That's back here at Dyken Park. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. To the right side. He takes it on his own and quickly one away in the second. Max Kepler at the plate. Swings and misses. Strike one.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
And a 1-1. That's through there for a strike. Second inning here, no score. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Myers makes the grab, and there's two away. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. That's a base hit, and that extends the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. Now 2-0. And that clips the inside corner. Up and in, and the count is 3-1. So now 2 on and 2 outs. First and second, 2 outs. And up next for Los Angeles, Tommy. And that's a fair ball. And the Dodgers score first. It's 1-0. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
This is Bryce Terang, and that's the third out. Back here in Houston, we head to the bottom of the second, and here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. One of the things with Correa, the impact he makes, not just on offense, but defense as well. A guy who's won a platinum glove as the best defender in the American League. Probably my favorite note, though, on Carlos Correa. He likes to, before games, go to a regular old batting cage and take BP with his dad. Late that time, and it's strike two. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And that one cutting but missing down low. On the ground to first. Freeman takes it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Vic Caratini at the plate. Swinging a foul straight back. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a simple soft liner into center field for the knock right there. Maybe a little bit fooled by the pitch, but he did a good job of staying through it, and that allowed him to fight it off and just get enough behind it.
And that is that. On to the third inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. Eric Getty back to work. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
No ball, 1 strike.
And the sweeper misses.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that skips in the dirt. Next pitch is outside.
This doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
And that is out of play. Out to short. Throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Profar climbs in on that left side. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Lifted in the air, right field. Sanchez should have this one. They got it for out number 2. 2 down, bases empty. Christian Yelich steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss there.
No ball, 2 strike.
And that one ripped into right. And that is that. Back here in Houston as we go to the last of the third. Here's Mauricio Dubon. Inside, just missed.
Well, these Astros, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Check swing, went around. 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Jake Myers up next for the Astros. In the air, out towards left center. Yelich makes the grab. And there's 2 away. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Struck out swinging, leading off the bottom of the first. Tap foul at the plate. Two outs. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, Freddie Freeman. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Freeman, 35 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2007.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And that misses, and it's 2-1. That one ripped. Base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good. Balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now here is Max Kepler. That one is absolutely belted, tattooed, and gone. He made him pay for that one. It's 3-0. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that one fouled off. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. Top half of inning number 4. In the air, left field, down the line. That gets down for a hit.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Muncy at the plate now. That's ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Pajes aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Sousa checks over to first, and he's back. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That smash towards center. Myers makes the play, and there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Puts a bunt down, and they tag him out. And we're back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
1-2 now. Next offering misses down and away. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Here's Yordan Alvarez. That clips the corner. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Now Correa up to hit. Correa started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Nope, he held back. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Make it 4 strikeouts. Back here at Dyken Park, we go to the top of the fifth, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Right through there for a strike. And a strike on the outside corner at 95. Hit in the air, center field. And there's one away. Jurickson Profar steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one at the knees for a strike.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
Ball one there.
1-1.
That misses. 2-1.
2-1.
Profar gets a piece there. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. High fly ball out to center field. Myers. And it's caught for the out. And now it'll be Christian Yelich. 0 for 2 in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2 down, nobody on. Now it's 3-2. Corrals it, and that is that. Back here in Houston, bottom of the inning, and here's the catcher, Victor Caratini. That one to first, and he handles it himself for the out. Christian Walker up next for the Astros.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
There's a swing and a miss.
3-1. Hey! Count's full.
Ripped on the ground a second. Tosses to first. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Jesus Sanchez up next for the Astros. First pitch misses. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. 2 outs. And that's too high.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And they have their first base runner since the 2nd inning.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Chopped out towards short. Throw on to Freeman, and that'll do it. Top of the 6th inning, and here's Freddie Freeman. Sousa back to work. There's the strike at the knees. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Teoscar Hernandez. 1 out. The base is empty for him. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. And now the center fielder, Andy Pajes. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Myers makes the grab, and that is that. Back here in Houston, well, we go bottom 6, and stepping in is the speedy Jake Myers. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, these Astros, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
He dives, but he can't make the catch. And he'll be safe at first.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. This looks like extra bases. Myers around third. He'll score easily.
Back-to-back base hits. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, no outs. Now it's the DH, Yordan Alvarez. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound. Number 8.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs.
Here's your 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2.
And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is a big first out. And here comes Carlos Correa. Ripped, but it curls foul. That one misses. And now it's even 1-1.
1 strike.
Yeah, that's fouled off. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering upstairs. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And stepping in for the Astros, Victor Caratini, a switch hitter batting right. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
That just misses. Now 1-2. Altuve on second. Pena at first. 2 out of the inning. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Fan adds another, and that's 3 straight. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Just missed.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it. He had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Fouled off left side. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. He's got it, and there's one down. Tommy Edman at the plate. That's towards center. Myers gets under it. Nabs it. 2 down. Now it's the shortstop, Bryce Terang. 0 for 3 in this one. Base hit center field. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Wastes no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you.
Runner takes off. Pitch inside.
1-0.
High leg.
No throw. He's in there safely. Runner at second. 2 down. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
I feel with the way that Will Smith is able to handle the bat, control the bat head, he's very capable of finding green space and driving in that run.
Man at second. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And misses inside. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That's down and in.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Hard hit to third. Fires over to first. That ends the frame. Bottom of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. And there's a foul ball. Misses off the inside, and it's 1-1. Terang over to first in time, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. Headed towards the corner, and that's a foul ball. In the air to left center, Yelich. 2 down. Now the left fielder, Mauricio Dubon. And that one pulled foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Fastball right back to the mound. Sends it to first. 3rd out, and that ends. Back here at Dyken Park, we go to the 8th. Now here is Jurickson Profar. And that one wrapped foul.
You know, these Dodgers digging into their numbers have to be happy with.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they add on. It's 4-1. Here's Yelich at the dish. Walker steps on first for the out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. And it's gone. A solo shot. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 5-1. 1 out, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
One strike.
And a swing and a miss.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
2 down, bases empty. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. A little out front there as he swings through it. And a big swing and a miss.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
And that's outside. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now here is Jake Myers. So they turn to their closer, number 80.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
First pitch swinging.
No ball. One strike.
Left field. He makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
And it's fouled away. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. This to third. Tosses to first. And they get Altuve for the out. So next up for Houston, Jeremy Pena. Inside corner for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Check swing, no appeal. And that's in the dirt.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Squeezes it, and that ends the inning. Back here in Houston, here's Muncy to hit.
Number 13, Matt Muncy.
Blue ball, back to work. Check swing, called strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Swing and a foul back, that's out of play. Just missed. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Myers makes his way towards it. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. The relay. Here comes Edman around third. Now he stops and he's able to get back into third.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Next one off the plate inside. And the count is 1-1. And strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Slings it across, and they get the out. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And now the DH, Isaac Paredes. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one.
One ball, no strike.
Just off the inside edge.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
On the ground to third. Muncy sends it to first. One out, bottom of the ninth. He's 2 outs away. Here's Carlos Correa. And ball one. To third. And foul ball. Swinging a foul out of play. Got him looking for the strikeout. And just 1 out remaining for Houston. Now a chance for Victor Caratini. And first offering is fouled off. They're down to their final strike.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And that'll do it as they complete the strikeout to end it. 5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.